to another video, and today, guys, we are gonna be doing worst to best rogue company, or just rogues. And that's what these guys are called. And these guys, I've been playing this for a while, 8 hours and just about 50 minutes. And I haven't played all the characters, I'm just saying, but I have seen and watched other players play all these classes. So I have a good understanding of all of them. So yeah. And also, this is my opinion, just to tell you. So now that's all out of the way, let's get on to the video. Okay. Out of all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 classes. So coming in at 13, I'm gonna have to sadly say Anvil. Anvil is pretty good, I would say. His guns are alright. His immunity thing, gain immunity to EMP, disordnance, slow, and blind effects, is alright. His barricade, that's really only good for demolition, because if you think about it, this other game mode, Strikeout, you're supposed to eliminate all the rogues on the other team. So I don't think you're gonna camp in a corner, use his rogue thing to do that. I don't think people are gonna do that, really. And he's the only defense character out of all of them. He's the only defense, and that kind of makes him special, but it doesn't put him any higher than the person I'm gonna say next. So coming in at 12th place, I will say VY. VY. That's her name, Vi, or VY. So mostly VY. I'm just gonna call her V now. V. So V has, understand me, pretty good guns. She has the Deagle, which is good on first rounds. So if you think you're on defense in its first round, that's pretty good for the Deagle. If it's attacking round, like first round, that's pretty good again. The Deagle's good for first rounds, but not on second or any other ones when you finally get your primary. But yeah, she has Vile Poison. She shows this bomb thing. She shows this like glass container, I don't know, and it's like poison. It's like a gas thing, and you can walk through it. And then after it makes you, it's either gas or it stays on the ground. I forget. Sorry, but I'm gonna say it's like a cloud thing on the ground. And if you go through it, you take, I think, 10 damage. So that's pretty good. Leeching poison, reducing the maximum health of enemies gradually increases your maximum health up to a cap of 25. So that means you can get 25. So it means you can have 125 HP in a match, and that's pretty good. In like a round. It doesn't last till the next round, but that's still pretty good, I would say. But it doesn't beat any of the other classes, I would say. Her things are alright, but it doesn't beat, like, come on. You cannot beat, like, I don't know, Lancer and Chalk. You cannot beat those two. That's all I'm gonna say. You cannot. You physically cannot beat those two. Those two are better than her. And that's why she's coming in at 12th. So coming in at 11th, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry to all the mains for Trench, but Trench, you're going in 11th. Trench is good and all, but create a field of barbed wire that slows enemies. It's just, they can't run. And mostly, that doesn't change anything really. Because walking, you can still roll, You can either roll still or not. But if you could, but I don't think you can, and that kind of sucks. But if you could roll, the barbed wire wouldn't even be anything really, and his passive ability carry an additional gadget. Come on, who will? No, I don't think we need 3 gadgets. That's all I'm saying. But his loadout's alright, I would say. He has one of the AKs, not the best one, but one of them. He has the MXR. That could. I've never used that gun actually, because I don't have any characters that have that gun, except him. But I never played him because I don't like him. He sucks. I hate this guy. He's actually garbage. That's on my understanding, but he's definitely better than Anvil and V. So that's why Trench is going in at that spot. But a lot of people play him, and it's kind of sad. Coming in at 10th place. I'm gonna say Ron. Sorry to the mates, but Ron. She's the beginning player you play. Like for the tutorial, you play as her. And she has the best AK in the game. Or one of the best AKs, I think second. But it's pretty good, that AK. I know that for one. Her ballistic knife, you just throw it onto a wall, and then when someone knocks, BAM! Explodes. And that's good, actually, because you can get a kill. And underground, hidden on the enemy's mini-map. That means if you, I think if you shoot, you won't get detected on the mini-map, or when you're running. So that's pretty good. But again, you cannot be other people like Dallas, Chak, or Lancer. Those are just too good. And yeah, that's why Ron is coming in at 10th place. Coming in at 9th place is the most expensive character that you can get. Glitch. Oh, Glitch. You look cool. You literally look like a badass. That's how cool you look, my dude. That's just amazing. But then when you look at his abilities, it's just, what? And it's not good. And his ability is you can just see anything that's electronic, and he makes someone's screen, the around edge, just have all these weird particles. It's just around the edge. It should be once in a while everywhere in the middle. Everywhere on the screen, really. Once in a while. So like one there, and then after one pops up, another one pops up, that one goes. You know what I mean? Really quickly. So not quick, but quick. So it makes it so this guy actually could be good. And this guy had potential, actually, a lot of potential for other things. This guy has one of the best SMGs, and yeah, he could have been good, but then after they just gave him the good old one punch, and then just smacked him with these bad abilities and passive abilities. And yeah, they should, if he's gonna be this bad, they should at least make him 10,000. 10,000, I would say, is a good spot for him to be at. If you're gonna say go on the expensive side, I'm gonna say go put up Chalk up there. Chalk can go up to the 15,000. Holy jeez, he is OP sometimes. And that's why Glitch is number 9, because he had a potential and they just threw it away. Coming in at 8th place, I'm gonna say is Talon. Talon is good, but not the best. His radar dart is just, you just throw it on a wall like the other girl, but it doesn't it just doesn't blow up. It detects anyone near it. And also he has a magnet glove, so if you pretend there's a gun there, but there's someone right behind you, and all you have is a pistol, and it's a primary right there, what you do, you can grab it from that far away. Because you can grab it from mostly anywhere if it's from range. So V10, I'm over here and it's 5 feet away from me. I could just use my magnet glove to grab it, and then there you go, I got it. And then I spray the guy up behind me. You see what I mean? That would help. And that is actually really good. And again, you can see he has one of the best SMGs. And that one, yeah. And he has C4, so V10, you're doing demolition. You could throw the C4 on the wall with the little sticky thing. So if they're going to defuse, you can just press it and bam, they're gone. And that's what I like. But Talon doesn't beat other characters. That's what makes him fall back behind. Yeah, that's why he's going number 8. Coming in at number 7, I say it's gonna be either Dima or Scorch. I'm gonna put both of these at 7 and 6. Scorch and Dima are gonna be in 7 and 6. So Dima's in 7, Scorch is in 6. But they're both. But you'll see why I say that. So Dima, he has like this weird grenade launcher thing, and you just shoot it in the ground. It sticks there, shoots up like a lot of mini grenades, and bang, 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 everywhere. It's like a cluster grenade launcher. That's what it says right there. And also, and you can kill like a full squad right away if they're all together, compact, in demolition, and possibly strikeout, and that would be good. And his passive ability, so V10, you knock someone down. So you knock someone down, right? It's revealed to your whole team for a short, like a short thing. And he is one of the best AKs again. And yeah, that's why Dima's going number 7. And then we come over to number 6, Scorch. She is on the cheaper end. And her overheat thing, for a period of time, your firearms and melee attacks will set enemies on fire and deal damage over time. That's pretty good. But then you get punched up in the air by fireproof, immune to fire. Come on, there's only one. Actually, I just forgot about that. There's these cluster things, fire grenades, but not everyone has them. Yeah, you see? A lightning pool of fire. But not everyone has them. I think only 5 out of the 13 characters have it. So that's not that much. And think about it. 13 characters. And only 5 of them have it. Including Scorch. So only actually 4 people have the Insanity grenades. And that's why I say that. Just wait a second. But I'm back. Poof. This guy, he has EMP grenade. Yeah. But that's why Scorch is going there. I think it's a good spot for number 6. Number 5. We got Phantom, Lancer, Dallas, Chak, and Sade. I think this is a good spot to put Phantom at. Oh boy, the big old thick booty cheek girl. Like, I mean extra thick. I mean a bit too thick on the other end. I mean, it's probably like Mount Chiliad on both of them. But let's stop making fun of that and start actually talking about her. So she has she has a sniper. She's the only sniper. Come on, let's get through with that. And snipers are deadly. She hits them for 80. And also, mostly every gun does over 20 damage. Or at least SMGs do 20 damage in a second. Like, they shoot 3 bullets in a second, I would say. That's why this one's good. And it's a one-hit headshot. That's good, too. And also, her nano smoke. It's good because you could just throw it where they are, and then it puts a red like outline on their body if they're in the smoke. It's like lightning that, so that's another reason why too. And then you could just shoot at them, bomb, ting ting, bomb, ting ting. You know what I mean? And that's good. And then after grievous wounds, damaging an enemy delays their health regeneration. So you shoot someone, bang. They could take either 5, 3, or maybe 7 seconds before they actually get to re-heal, before their health goes all the way back up to 100. And that's good, because if you're going to tell your team to go in, to try to push them in the corner where you can see, you could just keep on shooting all of them. 80 damage, and they can't regenerate for a while. So then your team can just come in, use their pistols or guns, and just spray them until they're gone. And she's a team player. I feel like the main team players here are Phantom, Saint, and Anvil. Those are the top 3 main helpers for a team. And that's why she is gonna come in at 5. Number 4 is, we're gonna go all the way down over here to Saint. Saint. Yes. He's the only medic. And you're probably wondering, why didn't you put Lancer there? Lancer should have been there, right? But it could have, but the problem is with his guns. Like, when you aim, it puts like, you go into the scope. It puts it in the middle. It's not like any other guns. So V10, you're gonna try to aim at them, it puts the scope right in the middle, and they're probably already at on the side of you, shooting at you. And that's just like a debuff. But he has a revive drone, so V10, he's attacking with you, you get knocked, you go behind, but you can't move. That's the problem. So you use your drone to go heal him. That's good. And reviving a teammate heals both of you so for a significant amount. So what that means is, I'm sorry about that. So what that means is, so V10, I revive someone, instead of they getting 20 HP, they get they probably gonna get 30. And us, if we're at 100, we're probably gonna get 110 health. Well, V10, I'm at 90, I'll get 100 health then. And that's good. And that's the only reason why he's 4th, because of his guns. His guns just hit him in the chest 20 different times. Because his guns have a scope and you go into it. But other than that, he could have been in 3rd or 2nd. And yeah, that's why he's going there. So coming in at 3rd place, I'm gonna say it's Lancer. Click, there you go. Lancer. So if you're a speedy boy and you like just spraying and praying the whole lobby, this is your girl. She got quick and quiet, so you can run really fast for say about 10 seconds, and also it's quiet. That's good too. So and that's pretty good already at it. And exclusive, so when you roll, you reload your gun while you're reloading. So V10, you roll, and then in that roll, you're reloading your gun that you're currently equipped with. So then so V10, you're at 1 bullet, you roll, you reload your gun, it's at 30 bullets again. You get up and bang, 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 bang. You could kill them. And right when the kill's done, because it shows everyone where the kill happened, you can use a quick and quiet ability to just get out, if you're that kind of person. But if you're not, you could just stay there and stick in the fight till you're low and just run. That's most of the other people that I faced. And yeah, that's why she's going 3rd. 2nd is gonna go Dallas. Dallas is amazing. So his ability, you snap your fingers and then it reveals the closest enemy to you for a certain duration, so probably like 3 or 2 seconds or 4. And then recharge, so V10, you down or kill an enemy, your ability gets recharged, so you can snap, kill, snap, kill, snap, kill. That's good. Well, and also if you're like a dumbo and don't know how to use it, you snap and then you kill someone and then you don't even notice your abilities even recharged. That's actually most people. Or you're just a Dallas student, don't know even how to shoot someone, because me personally, I think revolvers aren't good in this game because you got like SMG dudes. And yeah, Dallas is going there for that specific reason. Coming at first place is Chalk, the person I'm playing the most. As if you come see over here, 4 hours and 15 minutes playing with him. And the reason why he is first is you're probably gonna wonder, well, he doesn't look that good. His abilities and passive shouldn't be that good, right? Well, his passive isn't that good, but his ability is. Stimpack, overheal yourself for a duration, or revive yourself while you're down. So you can either like give yourself extra health, or you can get knocked and revive yourself. So you don't need any of your teammates. And that's just OP in anything, really. And that's the reason why. And I say shotguns are bad in this game, really. Anything that is like one shot is kinda not good if it's a shotgun. That's all I'm saying. If it's a fast shooting thing, it's good. If it's slow, it's not good. And he has one of the best SMGs too. And also he has the SMG. So you could spray and pray everyone right away. And that's good. Sticky bomb, alright, I would say. But that's the reason why. His passive ability doesn't really matter. I never used it actually. And I've never like rolled when I'm down, so I have never actually used the passive ability. But I've always tried to use the ability. That like it's in whoever's a Chak main, it's in their blood to go to either stab themselves with the Stimpack right away when they're in a fight, or when they're knocked, they instantly do the weird chicken flap thing. I know, he just like gets up and then does a weird flap for a second and then just stays in a corner and then just grabs his arms and then just and it's kind of cool. But yeah, that's the reason why Chak is first place. So then, hope you guys like this video. And if you guys think I'm wrong for this, swap or say in the comments how you would have picked it. Or just maybe say you want to swap Chak out for Glitch, or Glitch for Trench. Any way you want to, really. It's your decision. But, with all that said, I think yeah, of course I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine. Swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and ye shall find.